Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we will try to understand T flip-flop, which is also called as toggle flip-flop. So the discussion, this is what we call it as a toggle flip-flop. In our previous videos, we have clearly discussed about JK flip-flop, SR flip-flop and D flip-flop. Those concepts were clearly explained in our previous videos. Our suggestion is to watch those videos, because without understanding those videos, you may not be able to understand what this what this toggle flip-flop is. Because this toggle flip-flop is constructed based upon the basis for this toggle flip-flop is our previous flip-flops, which is JK flip-flop. So this is the sequential circuit for JK flip-flop, and this is the characteristic table for JK flip-flop. Now what we are going to do is, by changing a bit in this JK flip-flop, we are going to create a toggle flip-flop or T flip-flop. What does the toggle means? Toggle means switching from one state to another state. If 1 is there, means we are going to switch it to 0. If 0 is there, means we are going to switch it to 1. So that toggling can be made. If applications need those kind of requirements, then the toggle flip-flop can be used. So if a toggle flip-flop is taken and the clock is continuously given, whenever the clock is high, it is going to change the state. Whenever the clock is low, it remains in the same state. With a single clock, with the clock continuously providing the value in the flip-flop can be toggled. Toggled means change it from 1 to 0, 0 to 1, 1 to 0, 0 to 1, 1 to 0, 0 to 1. So that is the effect that is created by this toggle flip-flop. How to create the toggle flip-flop? By using the JK flip-flop. So how to create is, it is very simple. Just connect the values of J and K. So just connect the inputs J and K and provide it as an input called T. With connecting J and K and by connecting J and K, what happens is, whenever the value of T is 0, so this part of the JK flip-flop will work. See here, whenever the value of T is equal to 0, this part of the JK flip-flop will be used, which means that this is a memory state. How it is going to happen? Whenever T is equal to 0, the value of K is equal to 0 and J is equal to 0. K is equal to 0 and J is equal to 0 and K is equal to 0. So this part of the JK flip-flop will work whenever T is equal to 1. So whenever the value of T is equal to 1, this part of the flip-flop will work. Whenever the value of T is equal to 1, J is equal to 1 and K is equal to 1. So the complements of the Qn values will happen. With the value of T is equal to 1, J will become 1 and K will become 1. With the values of J and K is equal to 1, the complements of the values that are already there on the memory will be toggled, will be complemented. Okay, so with that, we are going to use only these parts of the JK flip-flop, and we are going to create another flip-flop which is called as toggle flip-flop, where the toggle effect can be created. Now coming to the characteristics table of the T flip-flop, the inputs are T and Qn, and the output the Qn plus 1. So what is that? Is whenever the input is 0, 0, T is 0 and Qn is 0, T is 0 and Qn is 0, it is going to be in the memory state. Whenever T is equal to 0, it is going to be in the memory state. T is equal to 0, Qn is equal to 1, it remains the same. T is equal to 1 and Qn is equal to 0, T is equal to 1 and Qn is equal to 1. Here the Qn value will get complemented. The Qn values will get complemented, because this is the case of T is equal to 1, which means J is equal to 1 and K is equal to 1. Here the Qn values will get complemented. So how this function will resemble like? So how the Qn plus 1 is resembling like? It is T complement, it is XOR gate function, T complement Xn plus Qn plus Qn complement T, that is the XOR function. And how the implementation of this function can be done? It's very simple. Take an XOR gate, one input is T and the other input is Qn. Okay, so this is the implementation of this toggle flip-flop, realization of the toggle flip-flop. And what is the excitation table for T flip-flop? So excitation table, so all these tables were already discussed in our previous videos. For all the other flip-flops we have discussed about this. So whenever we want to change from one state to another state, what are the inputs required? That is represented in this excitation table. So whenever the input is 0 and we want to convert it into 0, so 0 0 means the input has to be 0. So 0 1, whenever we want to excite from 0 to 1, the T should be 1, and whenever we want to excite from 1 to 0, 1 to 0, the input should be 1. And similarly, when we want to excite from 1 to 1, the T should be 0. This is the excitation table for T flip-flop. Okay, so hope you got the clarity on this concept, and our suggestion is that discussions about SR flip-flop, D flip-flop, JK flip-flop has been clearly made in our previous videos, where we have discussed every aspect of those flip-flops clearly. We suggest you to watch those videos first, because here we have directly answered the questions, the concepts. So there every bit of the concept has been clearly explained. Please watch those videos and come back here. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubt in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.